Welcome to section 2.2 of Influencer Marketing Academy. And now in this section, I wanted to talk to you guys about social media. And in this very video, I want to talk to you guys about growth hacking your social media. So as you know, we are trying to build our brand as a whole and also our brand awareness, our presence, and present ourselves as a reputable and reliable brand inside of our niche and inside of our interest group. So with that being said, we're going to do this through our social media pages. If we have a greater following, we're building greater social acceptance. People are going to have less hesitation when they look to our brand as a reliable brand and somewhere where they can go to spend their money in something that they're interested in. So, how could we start building our brand on social media? One way is shoutouts. Something that is good about shoutouts, we could build our reputation fast inside of our niche. And we could do this by connecting with people inside of our network, people that are closely related to our network, and simply shout out one page for another just by contacting them. And the good thing about shoutouts is when you do find someone that has a similar size following as your brand, it's most likely going to be free and you could just swap a shout out in return instead of paying them money, and therefore everybody wins as their audience grows and your audience grows, and you're just building brand awareness for a low cost. You could find them on Google. We're also going to go into hack forums later into the slideshow, which is pretty much the black market for shoutouts. And then also we're going to talk about different ways to keep a focus on people that are connecting with your brand. So another way to build your brand is through manual engagement. So this is something like following people who are following related pages. So if you are trying to start a very big watch brand, for example, you could go onto Rolex's page and start following people who are following Rolex because you know that they're clearly interested in watches and they are going to be getting content from Rolex every single day. So they know that they are possibly in the market for watches or have a high interest in watches. So what you can do is follow people who are following related pages, and then once people do get hit with the notification that you are trying to follow them, then they will easily see your brand and maybe go check out your store and what you have to offer. So this is a great way to engage with people. And also when you do have a following, you can engage with the people that you follow. A good way to manage your social media is something that I was shown, which is Hootsuite.com. And now there are so many good things about Hootsuite.com that make it easier to manage your social media. Good things are scheduling your post. You get post analytics and also just a general overview of your brand's interactions. So you will have in one stop, you will have people that hashtag anything related to certain keywords of your brand, people who mention your brand, people who tag photos of your brand page. And the awesome part about Hootsuite is that you can go ahead through this application and you could reply to these people. You could like their post. So let's say that you just started your new watch brand and people who have purchased your watch post a picture of it and they will hashtag it, but they didn't tag you. You'll still see it and you can go to that hashtag and you can go ahead and find their page and like their page, and then they know that you are showing them love in return. And this is a great way to build a connection with your audience, whether it's your customers or prospective customers that are connecting with you via social media. So Hootsuite is a good one-stop shop for pretty much everything that you are going to be doing when you're managing your social media pages. And the best part is you could also schedule your post so that you don't have to be on your phone all day. You could get all of your content together and then sequence it throughout weeks to come so that you don't have to be so attentive on your phone when you're trying to schedule a post and set reminders on when you have to post certain things. Another thing I wanted to focus on is getting organic traffic automated for you. Now with Instagress.com, you can sign up for this and it will take your page and it will start liking and following based on certain keywords or hashtags that you input into the software. So it could like and follow hundreds of pages a day for you. And the best part about this is you're going to see about a 10% conversion on these thousands of engagements that you're sending out. And by 10% conversions, I'm talking about people coming back to your page and either liking or following you. And the best part about this is that you are doing this whenever you are not at your phone. So your page is always active and always building awareness throughout the community as a whole. Now, we're going to go over the shoulder real quick. I'm going to show you hackforums.com and why it is important to try and give it a shot. Now, it's not the most reliable source, but this is a good way to find these cheap shoutouts. Hackforums is is people who get into pages and then therefore sell shout outs for a super low price. And you could do this to really growth hack your page as a whole. So this is something that's going to be super low cost, but if you could find a good shout out that could align with your brand, it's going to be super valuable to build your brand awareness through something like this. So let's get into that over the shoulder right now. Hello, my Influencer Marketing Academy friends. I'm going to show you exactly how to access the social networking area of hackforums.net. So we're going to go over here to Market first, and then we're going to go to Service Offerings, and then we're going to go to Social Networking Services. So this is where you could find these likes, these shout outs, and more. So sky is really the limit here. This is kind of a hidden part of the internet that a lot of people do not have a clue about. So I say go ahead and crush it.